Are you a lash artist that just got a decurl in their kit and they've been using that ever since on everybody else? Every set looks the same. I'm here to change that. I'm going to educate you on what a curl is and the importance of it, different aspects of it, things you've never heard before about a curl and why they are important. J curl, natural but hardly lifted. B curl, natural with a slight lift. C curl, very popular. It mimics a natural lash curl. D curl, natural but noticeable curl. L curl, meant for people with downward lashes. Synthetic lashes, usually made out of PBT, are able to hold their curl way more longer than mink lashes. Mink lashes may look natural, but they do end up falling out with their curl. Silk lashes, they hold their curl, but they're not as sturdy as synthetic lashes. Typically, clients who have more oily skin will lose their lashes more faster. I would recommend that you invest in some lash serums that help prevent the lashes from being less oily. Clients who have thicker, stronger lashes can be with a stronger curl like a D curl. Weaker lashes may lose the curl, so I recommend a B or a C curl. J and B curl have the least amount of curl, which means it has less mass and less weight. These curls are typically for clients that do not have strong lashes. They are typically more finer and weaker. C and D curl. Typically, to get that curl really curly, you will need more material. For clients that have more stronger lashes, you are able to use C and D curl. L curl. These are highly lifted curls, so therefore it has a lot of more weight. Make sure that your clients have stronger lashes before applying an L curl on their lashes. First, you need to examine what type of curl your client naturally has. The way you could tell when they open their eyes, you could see what kind of curl they have on their natural lashes. If your clients have more curly natural lashes, if you place a D curl, it will not look like a D curl. It will be way more lifted.
When the base of the natural lash is curled, the extension will lift up as well.
If your client has a downward lash and you put a C curl on their lashes, it will not look like a C curl. It will be more flatter.
When the base of the natural lash is flat, the extension will fall down as well.
If my client had super curly lashes, I would use a C curl on them to make it look like a D curl. If my client had really flat lashes, I would like to use a DD curl or a D curl. Before you place any lashes on your client, you want to ask them what their preference is. If the client wants the look to be dramatic or natural. Now we need to examine what type of eyelid our client might have. If we use a D curl on someone who has a really hooded eye, it might be touching their skin when the set is done and they open their eye. Go based off the preference of their eyelid.
The lashes are now touching the eye because the curl is too strong for the hood. Always remember that the people with hooded eyes can't go that curly because the lashes will touch their eyes every time they open them.
Now we need to ask our client, is this for a special occasion or for an everyday look? If it's for an everyday look, you do not want to go too dramatic because they cannot wear that every single day. If your client wants it for a special occasion, that means we can go a little darker. Curls that are really dominant, you are going to need to hold your curl more downward because of the base. If the curls are more flatter, like a C or B curl, you could go more down the lash to get a better placement. I had a client who had protruding eyes and I placed a D curl on them. When I tell you guys, she looked surprised like every day of her set. It was not good at all. I recommend doing a flatter curl for someone who has protruding eyes. For downward lashes, you do not want to use a flat curl like a C or a B. I recommend using a DD or a D curl. You do not want your clients to look like they don't have any extensions on. The whole point of them getting it is so they can look pretty and feel pretty. When you want to mix curls, I recommend going up one curl. For example, C curl, then CC curl, CC curl, then D curl, D curl, then DD curl. If your client has a D curl, tell them to be very careful when they brush your lashes. Since the curl is way more curlier, they are easier to pop off. When your clients have more flatter lashes and you place the C curl on them, you should be fine. The reason why D curl pops off really quickly is because it's super curly and the base is shorter. For a flatter lash like a C curl or a B curl, the base is way more longer and there's more room to adhere to the natural lash. If you have any questions on this video, write it down in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching and watch my next video for more tips and tricks.